welcome back if you're joining me from another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! I have in this marketplace haul a good range of the vintage to newish toys that we've picked up over the last few weeks. By marketplace haul, I mean thrift stores, I mean car boot sales, secondhand auction wing. I don't know where to start. I think I'm going to start with vintage first. Anyone recognize these? Anyone remember playing with these back in the 1980s? These are, of course, She-Ra dolls. Now, I've got 5 of these dolls for $25. So, $5 each. I consider that a bargain, considering it is She-Ra, and I've seen them go for anything from $15 plus. And they can be hard to find. So what got me with these ones is they don't have the accessories, but they're very, very good quality. Like, they've been looked after. And my cockatiels come in for the... That's Salt, everybody. I think Lightning, our cat's visited in a few videos, but that's Salt, our cockatiel, who's just decided he has had enough of me ignoring him and setting up the toys. So this one here, I don't know any of their names. I used to know all their names. I know She-Ra, obviously, but these are what I used to play with as a little girl, and isn't she gorgeous? Really, really cute. So that's the first one. And then, of course, there is She-Ra, the sister of He-Man. I used to have this one and have the face mask and her sword and her shield. I still have, for some reason, I didn't keep my dolls, but I have the boy doll Bo, who is desperately in love with her, and you pump a thing at his back and his heart goes. I still have him, which I thought was really weird because I prefer the girls to the boys. But yes, this is He-Man's sister. These vintage dolls now. Very, very cute. Let's get the next one. I also used to have this one, and she used to have this thing that you put on her back and spin it round, and it would like hypnotize the enemy. At least that was the idea. Again, I went through my teenage years and toys were just not cool anymore, so I gave them all away. So that's where the thing used to attach on her back. I remember it well, spinning around. Ah, you're under my powers now, sort of thing. So that's her. So I'm happy to have her because I had her back. I can't remember if I had this one. I might have. I definitely didn't have the ones in pink. I definitely had the orange and She-Ra. I don't remember if I had this one. I think I might have. It just doesn't ring any bells. I know I had the one with the green one, which you change the faces on as well, from friendly face to angry face, so I'll be looking out for that one. But I'm just really happy to have a little slice. These are sort of toys are more memories for me. They're happy memories. We didn't have computers back then. So we were happy playing with our dollies, making stories. So that's the fourth one. And last of all, this one. Now, I didn't have these ones. I never had the ones in pink. For some reason, my mum didn't buy me a lot of things in pink. I got a lot of Barbies, but they were always the ones in different colors. So she has something that's obviously broken off in her back there, but that's okay. Can you see Salt here? He's desperate to take this doll off me and drag it somewhere. He's just going to wander around the back and squeak every so often. You'll just have to deal with his squeaking. Hey, baby. He thinks I'm going to put him back in his cage. Okay, so that's the She-Ra dolls, which I'm really happy with. Next, I'll go to my My Little Pony find. So this one here has the sticker in. I think this one was from the marketplace for 50 cents. I'm pretty sure we have this pony, but for 50 cents, I love the Generation 4s with these head molds, and I'm grabbing these now that the new bulbous head mold has come back out. Because I imagine there will be a reworking if they bring out a Generation 5 and they'll look all different again. And then we have this Princess Cadence. Sorry, I was going to say Candace. It's not Candace, it's Cadence. I think this is the Friendship is Magic body. I love the wings on this one, and I don't think we actually have Cadence in this color variation. So I was really happy to find this one. I think I paid $1 for her. She doesn't have a sticker on her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for her. $1 for her. If she wasn't $1, she's 50 cents like the other one. All right, Barbies. Well, we say Barbies, and then we bring up this little Kelly doll who is a little nude at the moment. You can see I paid 50 cents for her from the market. I think she's had a haircut. I do think she's had a haircut, but I actually like these blue eyes. I'm a real sucker. Yeah, I'm a real sucker for blue eyes and brown hair, and this is like a golden brown hair, so I really like this one, so I grabbed her. Next was this Barbie. I'm pretty sure she was $1. So she is obviously a vintage mold. She's got her earrings in, which is really hard to find. I actually have silver paint, so I can repaint those silver. Now, the only thing with her is her joints are very, very loose. They're holding, but it basically like, she's not going to hold many poses with her legs. She's going to need a stand and a little bit of a reglue there. But yeah, she came in this dress, and for $1, she's a vintage Barbie, and she's so cute. And I love the wave in her hair, like a perm. Very cute. Then I got this one, and I thought this was a faker because look at her face. It looks orange, like this is over tanned Barbie. And so I was going to put her back because she's a bit rough around the fingers. That's nothing to worry about though. I can restore most problems with dolls. I have micro mesh, and I can just file that down to the plastic and it'll look brand new. So I'm not too worried about, but sometimes I can't be bothered, and especially not with fakies. But she is actually a Mattel Barbie. I can't tell the date of her, but she's like orange Barbie, and I've never seen orange Barbie before. I don't know if there's something wrong in her molding. She has this like pop-on breastplate, which is really weird as well, and it goes with the skirt. Just a weird doll, and I think she has clicky knees. Yeah, she has the clicky knees. Just a weird doll. So I'm actually really interested to learn about her, and you can see I got her for $1. Aha! So on to the last couple of finds, which we got from a thrift store. Something very dear to me, like the She-Ra dolls, is Russ Trolls. I had a huge amount. My sister and I actually had Russ Troll families, and we played with them behind the couch together. So when I see troll dolls, especially if they're a little abused and a little dirty, I have a real soft spot in my heart for them. These ones are a little dirty. They look the boy one looks a tiny bit faded in his hair. So yeah, he's got fading on the ends of his hair, because you can see it used to be a rich purple hair, but then it goes out to like this white. She's in much better condition. They just are covered in dust in this area here, which is understandable. The dust would pile there. The clothing is really good condition though. $5 each. Now, so they're very, very cute. He's got a 50-cent sign in this here, but he was not 50 cents. I paid $5 for him. Just absolutely adorable, and as I said, I have a real soft spot for trolls. They get like premium treatment in my house. So going from the vintage to the new, I found these at a thrift store. Now, two of these are twins. I think these are the twins, and one of these is missing its twin. So I think these two would be the twins, these two here, this purple and this pink one. And then there's this one, and he's missing his twin. But these were $5 New Zealand each, or $3.50 US. And when my daughter saw them, she's like, "Oh my goodness, Hatchimal's better!" And I was like, honey, they're like over $100 in the shops here. And they're probably like 20 bucks for the pair or something like that. And that's me being stingy. And when the lady said, "Oh, you can have them for $5 each," she said to me, and I said, "Oh, yes, let me just test them with some batteries." And she said, "What are they?" And I was like, "I don't want to tell you." So I was like, I acted a bit ignorant, like, "Oh, they're just some sort of electronic toy for kids. They're kind of popular at the moment." So, of course, my advice is always, if you're buying electronics, one of the coolest things you can do, and good sellers will never care about you doing this, take a Phillips screwdriver, and a range of batteries in your purse if you're specifically looking to buy sort of electronic things, and you can test them at the shop. So of course I tested them. I think I took the batteries back out of that one, but this one I left the batteries in. So you can see here it was $5.50, so $5.50 each. So here we go. Here's one. So you can see they do all these things and their eyes change. Oh, it looks like he's sick. I think orange means something. We actually have a Hatchimal, but we are huge Furby fans in this house. Have you seen my daughter's birthday openings? Furby is the ruler of this house. So though we got Hatchimals, and we got them quite early, I think we were given one as well, we never clicked on to Hatchimals in that they never seem to have the play lastability of Furbies. I know there are kids out there that absolutely love these things, so I'm not downplaying them in any way. Just in our house, we found the Furby, which interacts with the tablet, to be a lot more, to be a lot more fun than the Hatchimals. Don't hate me, Hatchimals. I love your little collectibles. These are cute. And for $5 each, they're in really good nick. There's no dirty stains all over them. They're pretty much new toys from last year. Really, really good. And I'm sure there's a lot of kids out there that missed out on the Hatchimals because they are such expensive toys that would love to see them picked up for $5 second hand. Alright, so let me arrange them and do a flyby over this marketplace haul. Okay, so here's all my She-Ra dolls I picked up. All 5 of them. I was very happy. So $5 each for those. My little ponies for 50 cents $1. My Barbie dolls $1, 50 cents. I think that one was $1. I think it was $1. From memory, $5 for my trolls, and then $5 each for the little electronic Hatchimals, which are still selling in the shops right now. I hope you like this marketplace haul. I tried to vary a few things in here, not just be all dolls like my usual thing. You have to excuse, I've made a Cabbage Patch pile as I have a Cabbage Patch video coming up, and I've grabbed all my daughter's Cabbage Patch. So you can see some Bunnabees there, you can see there's some Jesmas, there's some couscous and cousins and dogs and all sorts of things over there. You have to excuse the mess over there. Over this side's tidier. Okay, if I have to pick a favorite from this marketplace haul, ooh, it's got to be the trolls. I absolutely love the wedding trolls. They are so cute and I can't wait to have them on my shelves. Let me know in the comment. Oh, She-Ra's really close though. No, I got to go with the trolls because they have such fond memories in my heart. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Hey, have you got lucky and found the Hatchimals for super cheap yet? If they start showing up, it tends to mean that things are coming in a wave, because I've noticed that toys go to the secondhand stores in like a wave, I guess when parents have had enough of them from Christmas time. And that's the time to grab them, when nobody really knows what they are in those thrift stores, so you get them super cheap. If you love marketplace hauls, please give this a thumbs up. If you love toys in general, please subscribe. We love to open toys here and we love to share. Thanks very much for watching. By the power of Wait, that's my brother. Bye!